ask, what do you recall from sparring Haney?
He's very fast, very technical. Obviously, he's a very skilled fighter, and he's the champ for a reason. He puts in the work, and good for him. But at the same time, when you're in there and you see certain things, and sparring is sparring, of course, and it's completely different from the fight. Everybody knows that. We're working on things, we're doing different things, but you also gain a lot of confidence and understanding that not only do I belong here, but there's certain things that I can exploit and try to utilize to my advantage. So it was very good for me, and I've gained a lot and grown a lot through the years with a lot of situations very much like that.
Do you feel he beats Lomachenko in his upcoming fight?
Yeah, he's too big. Devin's a really, really big 135-pound fighter, and like I said, he's very fast, very technical, works very hard. So I just think he's going to be a little bit too much for Lomachenko. I love Lomachenko, don't get me wrong, but I just think he's pretty small for 135, and Devin's really big for 135. So I think that poses a lot of problems on top of the skill set that Devin does have.
Last one on Devin, would you even favor him over the two guys fighting tonight, Garcia and Davis, or not necessarily?
Not necessarily. I think he would probably be the slight favorite, but I think Garcia would probably pose Devin a little more problems. I think stylistically, Devin gives Tank Davis a lot of problems. I think Ryan would actually have a more favorable matchup against Devin than Gervonta would.
Can match the length.
Yeah, styles make fights. Everybody knows that. Much in the vein of why I'm such a good candidate to defeat Adrien Broner. Styles make fights, and my style is a nightmare for him, and he's going to see that June 9th.
In what ways is it a nightmare for him?
Because he doesn't like to work. He doesn't like to be uncomfortable. We saw that in the Maidana fight. We've seen that in all of his fights since. He can be overwhelmed, and a big, strong guy like myself is going to make it for a long night for him. No matter what, I'm going to be a problem to deal with, and it's not going to be fun for him.
And lastly, Bill, just tonight's main event. You got a winner tonight?
I do, actually. I believe that Garcia is going to get the stoppage. I believe that he's going to utilize his length to keep Tank away, and I think he's going to catch him with that left hook. Everybody knows what he's trying to do, and I'm not positive that Tank can stop it. I think Styles make fights, and I think that Ryan knew that this was a good stylistic matchup for him, which is why he's been calling for it for so long, and everybody's like, why is he calling for this fight? Because he sees something, and his coaches see something. And, he's got that confidence that I think a lot of people may not have against Tank, right? Tank's kind of like the boogeyman a little bit. Guys are a little afraid of his power. But Ryan's been calling for this fight. He's been calling for it for a reason, I would assume.
Calling a shot like you are. So thank you, Bill.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
thank you.